welcome to Seed of Glory International School. I am Jemima
And I am Mark Int'l.
So this week we're doing club visitation. We're going to be visiting two clubs today, and we're starting with the ballet club. So let's get into it.
Okay. So here I have
Anita Shriver.
Okay, so I can see that you guys are doing something new. What's new about this ballet?
We're starting acrobatics, gymnastics, cheerleading, all for the entire sport.
Okay, so why did you join ballet?
I joined ballet because it is an art of expression through body language and movement.
So here I have
Opala Fechibuzo.
She's from the ballet club. So Faith, how did you come about the ballet club? What was the reason for coming here?
My reason for coming was that it was nice and it was fun, and it's a way to express your emotions through dancing.
What are the new things you guys are doing this term?
We are doing cheerleading for the entire sport, and we are doing gymnastics and aerobatics.
Okay, thank you. It's nice talking with you.
Good day, everyone. I am Iso Saigo Saige. Today on our club visitation, we are going to see the Young Farmers Club to understand why the club is important. So I am going to hand this over to Precious.
Hello everyone, my name is Godwin Precious, and here I have the coordinator of the Young Farmers Club. So Mr. Oliver, what's new today in the club?
Well, we are studying the characteristics of leguminous crops. Actually, they are trying to identify these crops because many of them have heard of them, but they've never really seen them. So with this, they're able to see these crops and get familiarized with them.
If I may ask, this is called a Young Farmers Club, so why are you guys in the lab instead of you being in the farm?
So many persons think agriculture is usually about farm. Well, that's when we're having practicals, like even last Young Farmers Club meeting, including this one. After identifying these crops, we are still going to go to the farm to see these crops, especially their leaf veins and the forms they take, so that they would know way much more about them.
So why are they only like few in the club?
We were a little bit more than this, but some had to leave for other clubs. Some would say their parents would want them to join other clubs. Some would say they actually want to learn things like ballet and other skill or club activities. That's why we are this few. I think these are the serious ones we had. As at last term, we did hydroponic farming where we raised plants on water. So that one actually attracted so many students. We had more of them. But this term, we're actually studying things. We're not carrying out such practicals. So I guess that's the reason why.
Okay, so why is it really important?
It keeps lots of students abreast as to the happening as regard agriculture. There are several things in agriculture that so many individuals out there are not familiar with. Like the hydroponic farming I mentioned earlier. Up until today, some persons will still think it's impossible to grow plants using only water. But we thought with what we did last time, they've seen these things and they know them, and we had presentations in them. So Young Farmers Club is actually very interesting, and it brings about cooperation between students and farmers.
So here I am with the president of the Young Farmers Club.
My name is Joshua Nazi.
Firstly, how long have you been in this club?
I've been here for since 3 times. Since grade 5. Since grade 5 years. I usually coordinate the class to make sure they cooperate and pay attention to what they always teach us.
Why do you find this club so important?
Because without agriculture, we might not be able to have life in this world, and people also need food to grow, even doctors also. They use the fruit and the food that we produce to make their drugs and to cure people from their diseases.
Thank you so much for your time. Okay, guys, so we've heard enough from the club, and wow, can you believe we can grow crop with only water?
No, not at all. I always thought it was just soil and water.
Well, I have learned from the coordinator today that we can grow plants from water only, and I can't believe that doctors even produce the medicine through herbs, through plants. Can you believe that?
Doctors use plants to produce their medicine. I always thought it was just chemicals mostly.
So guys, we see that we've learned a lot from this club. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you next time. I remain Godwin Precious.
And I am Isosaigo Sage.